nothing, my recollection anyway.
Seems simple enough. Moving in.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't help.
strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, gives all your stuff.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
You got guts? Now, show me what color they are.
Time to push my luck again. Victor's path.
Say bye-bye.
Unless you like trash.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to call me Mizora. And his leash. We had a deal.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards. How precious.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
What?
Now, too late, Flower. You'll never be rid of me.
Oil burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes...
Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Oil burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid.
Get used to the new form, pet. Now, let's see how the frontiers...
Karlak, keep an eye. I'll be keeping my... Oh, and Will?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful.
Time to press ahead. I'd like some time to talk.
God's damn her straight. Just look at me. I'd be hunting devils, not Zariel's victim.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I bear the image of one at least. But my heart, it's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch. Before I was infected, I could even call a hell beast, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. A possibility, but I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. She could kill me for one. My contract, the only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. That has been its tragedy. Without the pact, I'm just a man. What good is my blade then when it's too dull to split monsters? What good is a flame when a mere breath snuffs it out? It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection. Be my mirror. What do you see? Then I'll fight ever harder, be ever stronger, till my deeds, the people will see a curiosity. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see.
Let's see.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have...
Me lord, jubilant day. I have found your vile self at last. Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant you could hope for. You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. Such fine work couldn't... Anyways, I come once... You earned this iniquitous... I'm sure Master will be better soon. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Though I would love to regale you with... I am forbidden to interfere. Be true to yourself.
Just falling to pieces.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Why?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh! Yes!
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert.
Don't let me keep you, boss. Lads are gathered...
Did I play games like this in life?
Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. You what? Find your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest. The goblins...
Willie! Warburton! I said... There's plenty. Come on, blood breath. Let's find you something to eat. What?
Well, then. Are you sure? The blade and...
So, Will did the right thing, and it
Speak. Each creche contains a Sathisk pure. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the yet we still collect more.
Go ahead. I'm listening. We've been traveling together for a while. It's rather You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but I am what I am. I never lied to you. I've merely been... The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to... What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item. No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to... I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining... It's been days since I last consumed an artifact. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the... You have my thanks. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. Oh, I can feel it work. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again. Oh, sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all... My lord?
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. I only need a taste. I swear.
Really? Let's make ourselves comfortable.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Of course. I was just swept up in the moment. But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy. Shouldn't take long. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be a bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Perhaps I am. For 200 years, the sun would have... Someone. Or some... Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. You're such... I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Vamps don't scare me. There's no sense judging someone for who they are.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. Shall we go? Midges. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if you survive this.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Let's have a look.
Cut me loose! Free me and find out! Ugh. Bagacabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me, ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good... everything fancy he touched.
So, Gale just consumes magical... Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but I wonder how he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it.
Why do you insist on excuse? I was a slave. Perhaps I still am. But now, I've been conveniently lost. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and... In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Yes and no. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant. Trust me. It does. I've already apologized. Unless you're looking for another nibble. No innocence. After all, you know what I am now. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? Excellent. Now, shall we go? I'm already feeling a little peckish.
Something good here, I hope.